Science, technology, engineering, and math. These are all aspects of STEM that students are able to experience in this program. Welcome to the Innovation Lab. This STEM program allows students to be creative, innovative, and inventive, allowing them to expand their wide range of abilities. This lab offers a variety of materials students can use to create and build, such as Legos and Connects. During my time in this program, I've learned how to effectively put together components and create different devices and structures, allowing me to understand its mechanics and how it works. This program expands your knowledge and prepares you for a variety of STEM jobs, ranging from designer jobs, engineering jobs such as mechanical, and even computer programming. Well, I hope you learned something about this amazing STEM program. I'll see you guys later.
This class challenges students to use critical thinking skills to solve problems and design products using chemistry, physics, and nanotechnology.
PLTW leads students to many careers that includes engineering and architecture and many more.
My favorite part of this class is being able to create my ideas.
This class has taught me about the engineering design process and the different types of engineering. What is STEM Go Green?
STEM Go Green is a program we have here at ALYSE Drive that helps students learn to better the environment.
What are some job options that you can get from being in STEM Go Green?
One job option from being in STEM Go Green that you can get is a botanist.
You can also be a conservationist.
And an environmental scientist.
What is your favorite thing you learned in STEM Go Green?
My favorite thing that I learned was how to build a compost garden and how it's better for the
Research is a class where the students are given a STEM-related problem and are allowed to brainstorm, design, create, and, if necessary, improve a solution to test and solve the given problem.
A STEM-related career that involves these activities is architecture.
So what did you learn in science research?
In Miss Wilson's science research class, I learned how to code and how to build different things.
Excellent. What about you?
I learned the design process.
That's amazing.
This is AutoCAD, a 3D printing program where you can make the objects you're going to make on a 3D printer.
After making your object in AutoCAD, you transfer it to this computer, which you can edit it and finalize it into the final product.
From there, you transfer that information to the 3D printers for it to print out your object. From working with these 3D printers, I have learned how to use them properly, while also learning their limits. Career advancements include making parts for machinery or toys, while being a 3D printing entrepreneur.
What's up? This is the Tech First Lab. This is where we build, create, and design robots to compete against other teams to get higher scores. In this program, you can earn a scholarship. These are different materials that we use. Screws, bolts, and sprockets too. This is our frame that we've been working on. This right here is our handy-dandy testing range, where we test our robot's ability before we go to a competition to make sure it works perfectly. This program impacted me and helped me with teamwork and critical thinking. This program is a new beginning to being an engineer, a technician, and a software developer. This is the Robotics Club, and goodbye.
SCP leads students in the field of science and engineering such as aeronautics.
SCP is a program here at ALYSE Drive Middle and engages students in creating their projects for the International Space Station. SCP has taught me that hard work and teamwork is very important.
I have learned a lot more about brine shrimp and how they grow and develop. My favorite part was getting to experiment with brine shrimp and getting to spend time
with my 3 teammates and just getting to know them.
We're here to explain to you
STEM Tech.
So what have you learned in Miss Rick's STEM Tech class?
We learned how to tell the differences between different viruses, and we learned how to solve global problems using technology.
What have you learned this year in Miss Rick's STEM Tech class?
I have learned that you can study the future with technology, and coding will help you with all the problems in the future and in the past that can.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you learned something today.
Welcome to the drone program. The drone program is a program where students can work together and operate drones. From being in this program, you can work in cinematography, photography, and you can be an aeronautical engineer.
You can also work as a drone pilot in news stations and in the military.
This program was a fun way to learn how to work together and learn the basics of drone flight.
Hello, I am Francisco Centeno, and I am working with COLLIN Halligan, and we represent robotics here at ALYSE Middle School.
I can do that.
What did you learn in robotics?
In robotics, I learned how to use the engineering and design process to build robots using VEX parts.
What was your favorite part about being in the robotics class?
My favorite part was designing and building robots. One of our robots that we built was a windmill that can grind food as it spins.
This is what robotics is, and this is what you learn if you take robotics.
CS First is a curriculum created by Google where students can become experienced in the basics of computer science and programming. In the class, students can be exposed to the skill set with hands-on activities such as animating, coding, and game designing.
A STEM-related career that involves skills learned from this class is software engineering.
In my CS Discoveries class, I learned about coding in Scratch.
I'm Mendoza, and I'm working with Francisco Centeno. We are the ambassadors for STEM mechanical engineering. In this program, we study physics, oceanography, buoyancy, circuitry, and ROV building. With a degree in mechanical engineering, you could have a career in aerospace engineering, civil engineering, maintenance engineering, and many other careers. And here we have Brother Collin to talk about his own experience.
What are you learning in STEM engineering?
Right now we're learning still about the displacement of water, but now we're adding more stuff like the acceleration, is increase of speed and velocity, and today we're learning about how it moves differently.
What do you expect to gain out of this class?
I expect to gain a lot like I did last year with a little bit more knowledge.
Alright. STEM engineering.
We hope you enjoyed.
Later!
In Future City, here you'll learn all about the class and see what students think. Future City is a project-based learning program. Using the engineering design, students will imagine, research, plan, and build the cities of our future.
Here are some past examples for Future City. This one is Hawk's Nest, and the other is Tropical City.
One thing I've learned from this class was to work together and use the engineering design process.
This class is fun because we get to build things.
My favorite part in class is when we all got together and shared ideas about cities we're about.
C-STEM stands for Culinary Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. And it's a club here at ALYSE Middle that helps students learn about the baking business, manage their own money, and it's offered to all grades.
My favorite thing about C-STEM is how you get to learn how to sell your cooked food or bake goods, and how you get to make creations that you've never made before.
My favorite thing about C-STEM is learning to make new recipes and making spoons.
C-STEM career clusters include starting a bakery, being a businessman or woman, and being a baker.
What are some careers this class can prepare you for?
Some careers this class can prepare you for are space technician, mechanical engineer, or an aircraft designer.
What is your favorite part of space and aeronautics?
My favorite part of space and aeronautics is when we build hot air balloons.
My favorite part of space and aeronautics was really just learning about like planes and rockets in general, how it all works, because if you think about it, planes, aeronautic travel such as rockets and stuff are becoming more common as we progress in the future. So if you can learn how to inherit these skills, you can get a good job doing some kind of engineering or something for someone like NASA or Tesla, because it's really starting to become more and more commonplace as we become more advanced And we're doing stuff like increasing how our planes work and function and going to Mars and stuff.
So this is what you experience in the class, Space and Aeronautics.
Medical Detectives is a class here at ALYSE Drive that helps students learn about medical professions.
My favorite thing in Medical Detectives is when we use antibiotics to cure E. coli.
My favorite thing that we did in Medical Detectives was when we diagnosed a patient.
For our partnership at Central Carolina, we came over here, one of my students taught an 8-week course on blueprint reading, 2-dimensional drawing, 3-dimensional modeling, and 3-dimensional printing.
In this program, we learned how to design and build 3D objects and 2D images off of pictures like this.
My favorite part of class is when we actually build the product that we were working on.
In this program, I learned how to make 3D objects and 2D drawings on AutoCAD. And with this knowledge, you can use it for animation and making blueprints, as well as making metal and plastic parts for machinery and toys.
Hi, and welcome to our video. Here you'll learn about ECYBERMISSION and STEM engineering, and then hear what your future classmates think. In these classes, you'll learn the basics of programming, designing, and building your own creations, as well as answering the ever-constant question, how? ECYBERMISSION is a great gateway to many high-paying and interesting jobs, including robotic engineering and rocket science, not to mention everything you'll learn.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and we all look forward to seeing you in our class.
Hi, I'm Emily Howard. I'm the co-leader of the WEATHERSTEM program. We have a weather unit that gives us the information for our school. We have the website that shows us the information from the unit. We have Scholar, which is an interactive learning experience for the students. And we have the app, which is a mobile version of the website. Using WEATHERSTEM.
My favorite part was how the rain gauge told how much rain fell and how many miles per hour the wind was blowing.
Okay, you could become a science teacher, of course, or you could become a meteorologist. Really anything to do with weather. You could work for the National Weather Service. You could help predict hurricanes and tornadoes. You could even be a tornado chaser if you wanted to be.
Students who have taken this class can work for different companies making apps. They could actually work on their own making simple apps. They need a couple classes beyond this to kind of really be good at it, or just practice a lot, because PL is practically the way it takes them so far, but MIT has a lot of good tutorials and stuff that could take them further if they choose to go there.
My favorite part in App Creators was when we got to code with our partners.
My favorite part of Apps Creators was definitely being able to actually put in an app and create one without that much help from a teacher.
TECHFIT is a class here at ALYSE Drive that incorporates technology into health and wellness.
Alright, the best thing I liked about TECHFIT was playing basketball and working out.
In TECHFIT, we competed in a competition where we had to incorporate technology with a physical game.